Controversial plans have emerged to destroy Islam's second holiest site, that is the tomb of the Prophet Muhammad, and to have his body removed to an anonymous grave. His resting place in Medina, Saudi Arabia, is visited by millions of pilgrims every year and is seen as the second holiest site, second only to Kaaba, the famous black cube building in Mecca. But it has emerged that a Saudi Arabian academic has put forward contentious plans to remove his body on the grounds that worshipping his grave constitutes idolatry, which is banned by the religion. Now, not only do they want to remove his body and put it in an anonymous grave, but they also want to destroy the Green Dome, the famous Green Dome that houses, or that's the roof of the building in which it's housed, and a number of the buildings around it.
What kind of support does he have here, do you suppose?
Well, it's been a 61-page document that has been submitted to the king and to the other people that supervise the building. Here's what Dr. Alawi, director of the Islamic Heritage Research Foundation, has to say about it. Quotes, "People visit the chambers, which are the rooms where the Prophet's family lived, and turn towards the burial chamber to pray. Now they want to prevent pilgrims from attending and venerating the tomb because they believe this is shirk or idolatry. But the only way that they can stop people visiting the Prophet is to get him out and into the cemetery." Now, there's no suggestion that this has been approved or that is going to be approved, but it's out there in sort of theological think space, if you like. And this is coming from a particular hardline Sunni aspect or interpretation of the religion, as I said, which is very, very tough on idolatry. Now, all of this you may just sort of say, dismiss and say, well, it's just an aspect and it's one way of thinking. However, you have to bear in mind and remember that not so long ago, or very, very recently, there was a report that up to 95% of the surrounding buildings, the heritage buildings, some of them 1,000 years and more than 1,000 years old, surrounding Mecca, have actually been destroyed. Now, this was something that was kept very, very quiet, or has continued to be very, very quietly kept secret by the Saudi Arabian government. But 95%, apparently, according to certain sources, of buildings surrounding Mecca have been destroyed.